All right, for our install video, we're going to install the pulley wheels. But first, trace how your cable runs so you do not forget when you go to put it back on once the new pulley wheels are on. That's exactly how you would do it when you change out a cable.
This is the first step. Again, it's a 5/8 and a socket. One of the keys that we forgot when I started this was the fact that there are spacers in the back of the bolt, and I dropped them at first. So when you get to this initial stage, make sure you do not drop any of your spacers. There are four of them in total. All right, to start the installation, the first thing we did was remove the cable for our cable system using an Allen wrench and our 5/8 socket. Then we went to our adjustable handles to replace those as they are also an Allen wrench and 5/8 socket. Once we get to this point, we just hand tighten everything before we moved on to the rest of the pulley wheels. And for this demonstration, we moved from high to low, replacing one wheel at a time, leaving the cable in place. These bolts were a little bit harder, as these are factory tightened bolts. These are not ones that you install yourself when you initially get your M4. So they were tightened down quite a bit more than any of the other ones. During this stage, it happened on both sides. During the initial build, we ended up over tightening the A-frame, so it actually pinched down on the pulley wheel, uh, forcing us to loosen all three of the A-frame bolts to get the pulley out in order to replace it. All in all, with not having a tutorial to go off of and doing this, it took about 19 minutes to do the first side. Once we worked through all the kinks on the installation and got it all put back together and moved to the other side, it only took nine minutes in total to do the entire set of wheels.
Everything is back in place. Everything is tightened down. We just have to put our Mikolo sign back on. But giving it its first little test. The wheels definitely have a lot smoother action. Can definitely feel the difference with the aluminum versus the plastic. So it took me just over 9.5 minutes to do the second side after I learned all the ins and outs. But now we're all back together. Total time, 31 minutes from start to finish to put everything in, make sure the cables are right, and have it ready to go. So now we're gonna get ready for our epic arm day.